I try not to rock this tree. It's definitely got a funky feeling up top. The wind's really killing me right now. Here's the fun part where I figure out what I can get away with. It's gonna have to come out here between the fences. Gosh darn it. Welcome back to an edition of What Can I Not Wreck Today? Back on the base, joining Base Lewis McCord again. Got a really weird tree that I'm gonna cut down right now. This guy right here. It's got like dead stuff sprinkled all the way throughout it. It's almost like it died and then regrew.
Got some acorns on you, kid.
Ever since you got a little sap, you're a total D-hole.
It's weird. Top's really weird. Let me show you what's around it. I can't really talk too much because they have a little chip truck here. They're kind of cleaning up some of the ground stuff or the lower canopy stuff. But let me just walk around the tree and just show you what it looks like. As you guys can see, there's the power line. It's got like a guy wire coming down right underneath the tree. The little power line that goes kind of across, goes out here. I gotta watch out for. Then there's all the barbed wire surrounding this whole area. Barbed wire. I'm not sure what's in this little building. Some kind of little compound here, but obviously it's protected right here. Pretty big limbs. What I'm hoping for is that they're all dead enough where they're light and I'll be able to just hand toss them and keep them off that fence. I'm not even going to shoot a line up into it. It's too thick to even do anything, so I'm just going to flip line up into it.
We're gonna go dump. Hey, do we have a couple of cones we can stick on that guideline?
Probably keep my saw off as long as I can to save gas because I got a lot of cutting to do in this tree. And I'm going to be dodging this guy line the whole time. A really nasty tree. Come on, bro.
Clear your line real fast.
You see how I peeled all that apart so it wouldn't stay off the fence there, just in sections until I could get it to come straight down. Some of these limbs I'll have to come back to. I need to get a higher time point to do those. I'm gonna keep working my way up. A big one right here, I need it to come straight down. These limbs are super peely though. A huge limb there, just craziness. Kept it inside the fence line. Lots of little cuts to get it to go where you want it. Still not ready for that one yet. Well, maybe I can get it. I think so. Let's give it a go. It needs to come this way. The limbs at the bottom are the hardest because you don't get a lot of time to manipulate them, to move them around as they're coming down. This rope runner's got some stuff gummed up into it where when I push it up, it's not grabbing like it should, so I have to keep an eye on that. It's kind of annoying really, more than anything. Yeah, this thing's thick all the way up because you can see it going through it. Lots of little stuff. This is like the one that's going straight up through these limbs. It should be able to come straight down, or I need it to come straight down, otherwise it'll ride that limb all the way out toward the fence. Let's go. Nope, lost it. It's fluffy. No other big one right here. Long. Get this out of here. This little guy's pretty far out there. Just gonna push it a little bit to keep it off the fence there. Got it. Jake's on the scene to keep my rope clear, to keep up with it, so I don't pile a bunch of stuff up in my rope bag. So thanks, Jake. Big one right here too. I think I can do the same thing, bring it right along the side of the tree between the fence and the tree. Let's go for it. Yep, right there. Probably fight this one out real quick. It's in there. I'm sweating. This is a lot of work, just so you know. I'm gonna be filthy at the end of this job. Another branch right here swooping out between this fence and the guy line. So I need to get it kind of thread it through here. It's pretty long still. Woo!
Bang!
That'll work.
That'll work. That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
So this one I don't want it going towards that power line, so let's just ease it through and then I'll push it. Just like that. Some of you have to be patient with and let them work themselves out. Got another one here that I want to drop between the power line and the building. So there it is. Ran out of gas already. Went through a whole tank of gas on this. So this might be 2 or maybe even 3 tanks of gas to get this tree done. Just because it's so thick, all the limbs. So far it's been about an hour since I've been in the tree. Got quite a bit done. Huge pile of brush down there. Still a lot to go. I'm trying to see how much I have left. I'm looking at the shadow here. It's hard to tell because, you know, obviously because of the way the sun's shining, but It looks like I'm close to the top, but I know I'm not. It's pretty funny though to see that. Just get some more gas in the saw, keep trucking along, keep trying to dodge, dip, dive, dodge, dive, and dodge everything below me.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Hands free, right back to me. Thanks, Jake. Ah, shoot, man, that's not what I want. Let's go. That wind's pushing hard towards this fence down here. Most of what you see is smaller little pieces. The fence isn't actually like being, you know, having a hard time staying it up or anything. Another big one right here, just to the side of the power line, so I'll give it a push out, get it away from that. Right here. A nice constant breeze, as you can see, pushing everything out. That wind is pushing so hard right now. Even that dead stuff, it's pushing it. It's a good solid, like, I don't know, 15-mile-an-hour breeze or something at least. I really have to think about that with all these cuts. There's the first sign of the top right there. That's good. I started to feel the tree moving, so I knew I was getting close. This thing is Sketch Boy RD, as I like to say. Sketch Boy RD. Oh man. This wind sucks right now too. A little too sketch to go around the limbs anymore, so I'll start going around the tree now. The limbs are all crispy at this point. That top's really crispy. It's crispy, boys! Probably getting low on gas again. Hopefully I have enough to finish this. I'm probably going to start throwing these light ones between the two fences over here because it can float out. Yeah, before I was sweating, now I'm cold because of this wind. Getting closer. Really funky top. This should be interesting when I get up there. Yeah, we're getting there. Woo! I'm trying not to rock this tree. It's definitely got a funky feeling up top. Okay, my My saw just had a little high idle. So I knew, I was like, I might want to check the gas. Sure enough, here I am right at the top with a few more branches to go in the top. And I'm out of gas, so let me get some more gas. Guess I'll just take a second to show you around while Jake fills up that saw with gas and oil. He's down there. Where is he? Yeah, right there. Take a little look around here. You can see a little view from my tree. I'm on the base. The mountain's right out there straight through the camera, if you can see that. Mount Rainier. It's kind of cool. Good view today. Not a whole lot to see. This tree is probably only about I don't know, 100 feet give or take, but the wind's really killing me right now. All that brush, man, it has so much time to get to the ground that by the time it's getting there, it's moving sideways as it goes. This top's going to be interesting. I got a few more limbs to trim off, but the top leans, looks like it leans kind of out here. I really need to push it this way. I really don't want to attempt to try to put it between the fence and the two fences right here. That would kind of suck. I might have to do that. So I'm still a guessing game until I get to the top of what I'm going to do with that top, because it's really funky shaped, like a dog leg right here. So, and I can't climb up on that. That's too risky. So I'm gonna have to stop here and figure that part out. It's bigger than it looks on camera. Kind of listening to the tree, make sure I don't hear any like cracks or like, you know, that sound next to like a door, like an old door closes. It's like rickety. Like, I don't want to hear any noises out of this tree and this wood. I'm listening for that. So far, so good. I just need to get these last few limbs here a little higher, and I should be able to push that top out here. Nice and slow here, slowing down just a little bit, try not to shake the tree too much. Very methodical with my movements. If I feel the tree starting to wobble, I kind of let it calm down for a minute before I move up more. A few more to go here. That top's probably heavier than it looks, so I can't just go guessing. I gotta be really accurate with it. Okay, here's the fun part where I figure out what I can get away with. Very wobbly. I think I'm going to take this one off still. It's got, I think I'll probably go around the back side here and move around it, because I'm not going to be able to cut the way I am currently right now. So move around to this side nice and slow. Nice and slow, like the sun's gonna be in my face. Oh man, that sucks for you guys. Yep, it's gonna have to come out here. It's gonna have to come out here between the fences. Gosh darn it. But it has to. The tree, the top itself is kind of starting to lean this way, lean out here, and then the top continues out there. It's just funky. But I think I can do it. I've trained my whole life for this.
You ready, champ?
I'm ready for this my whole life.
Not really. But I think I can pull it off. Either way, we're about to find out. Hopefully the sun doesn't ruin the shot. Here we go. This side first and then this side next. Probably cut it right here. Try to face it out here. Wish me luck, guys. It's skill, but there's gonna be a little bit of luck involved here. Got it. We are off the freaking fence. Let's go. Woo, that's a good feeling. All right. Now it's time for the chunk fest. So I get to just chunk all this wood out on this brush, which is nice because then when it hits the ground, it won't go flying. So, yeah, that's always a good feeling, guys. Really good feeling. The tree's basically safe now. I mean, I got all the weight off the top. I'm not worried about it breaking anymore. So, chunk time. And it looks like the cover to the 500 eyes intake fell off. I think we can still run that. Still protecting the intake, so we're good. I didn't do that on purpose. What's that?
Yeah.
I'll chunk a little more.
Yeah.
Go to. This is pretty large, guys. Arm's length all the way across. It's probably like, I don't know, a lot. I'm gonna chunk this down a little more, then we'll fall stem out of the gate over here, through the gate. I think I'm done chunking. I'm gonna get this last piece out of the tree. It's pretty heavy. I'm gonna have to work really hard now to get these down. Smash. Yeah, I think we'll pull the rest over. Time to go down. That cleanup crew went to lunch, and now you know what's going through my head right now. What is lunch? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I've never heard that before, but it came to my mind. What is lunch? Baby, don't hurt me. Yeah, I know, I'm weird. What a freaking mess down here, guys. That's crazy. Let's just hold off on setting up the winch. I'm gonna put some wedges in it and see what it does. We might not need to winch it. It's pretty straight. We're gonna clear out the front of the tree a little bit so that way nothing funky happens when I cut this thing down. bark's really thick.
Yeah, I think it's that far side too.
Yeah, I haven't cut all the way through the other side yet.
No.
That's disgusting, Jake. What is that? Gross. What is that? I think the tree likes it. Yeah, hit it gently. It likes it like that. I'll clean it up a little bit. Ooh, it's juicy. I'll clean this up a little bit, but it's ready to go. I think we're fine. It's gonna come over with a lot of weight. Wedge over. You can move that rope out of the way so it doesn't land on it. Okay. You can bring that rope over here. Yep. Or this, that's fine. Go over there with it. Got her, boys.
Oh, baby.
That was an ugly hinge, but I still got her to go. I don't even want to show that thing.
That'll make your butthole pucker.
But I will. I don't hide anything from you guys. Come on, you know that. Let me show you. Ugly. Let me get a tape measure out. I'll measure this. Don't leave yet. Let me measure it first. It's all the way around this base, around that base here. 13 feet in circumference, 49 inches in diameter. 3 feet, 9 inches. Oh, there you go. Okay. With the bark, it's outside over here, outside of 4 feet. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, see you on the next one. It's all light brush on there. You can see all the barbed wire is still good and straight. So hey, that's the win.